Hi, my name is Irene Marshall, and I'm a professional resume writer. So, of course, when I'm talking with people, I'm always talking with them about what they've done in terms of their careers. But in the course of doing that, a lot of times I find out what people are doing volunteer work within the community. It's been fabulous. People do some really interesting and some really important work. One of the things that I've found is that people discount what it is that they're doing just because it's volunteer. Well, I was just helping out at school. Yeah, I just was doing a little volunteer work. Well, I'll give you a couple of examples where that really didn't make sense. A woman was getting ready to come back into the workforce. She'd been taking care of her son. And she said, "Oh, yeah, I've done some stuff for the school." I said, "Okay, well, what was that?" "Well, I raised some money." "Okay, it was $200,000. Are you said $200,000? Are you serious?" So I said, "Was that one great big grant or was that a bunch of small ones?" She said, $5,000 here, $3,000 there. It added up to $200,000. And she discounted it because it was volunteer. Somebody else, I did his entire resume. We wrote the whole thing, and then we were doing interview coaching. And I found out he had built a library in Rwanda through an organization. We did his entire resume. He never told me that because he never thought it was important because it was volunteer. I said, "Listen, have you ever done business in Africa?" "No." "Did you know anything about libraries?" "I do now." So he really had not really thought about that. Yes, the reason he was able to help get a library built was because of his business skills. So there's three things to consider if you want to conclude somehow your volunteer work in your resume. First place, it needs to be current or really recent. Don't, go back to 10 years or something. The second, you have to be really clear on positioning it. Were you a member of a team? Were the team leader? In other words, are you a participant or were you the one really making things happen? And then from there, you can really take each of the things that you did, consider as if it were a job, and then you can figure out, how you can talk about your skills and knowledge that you've gained from being a volunteer. So again, my name is Irene Marshall. The website is toolsfortransition.com. There's no charge for consultation. So give me a call and we'll talk about how to, incorporate your volunteer work with the whole rest of the other part of your resume. And I hope to hear from you.